Next speaker is Philip Green. No specified topic.
Thank you, council members. I'm a little perplexed that I have to continue to take off time from work to come up here and speak before you all. We've presented you for years now with scientific study after scientific study proving that fluoride is not safe and not effective. The recent Health and Human Services Subcommittee meeting where we invited Jane Barrazer, members from HHS, and dozens of activists who are opposed to fluoridation, the HHS, Jane Barrazer, did not cite a single scientific study proving fluoride to be safe or effective. And I actually went back to the March 18th Health and Human Services Committee meeting, and again, they did not cite a single randomized clinical study proving fluoride to be safe or effective. Watch it for yourselves again. On the other hand, we have presented you with dozens, if not hundreds, of studies. 24 studies from around the planet showing that low levels of fluoride decrease brain function and lower IQ. 24 studies. The National Academy of Science and National Research Council was requested by the EPA in 2006 to review their safe limits for fluoride levels. The committee concludes that the EPA's MCLG of 4 milligrams per liter should be lowered. Furthermore, they suggested that the EPA should consider susceptible populations, characterize uncertainties and variabilities, and provide better estimates of total exposure for individuals. They have not done this. You have not presented information to the people of Austin that proves that this substance, which has not been approved by the FDA, is safe or effective. In fact, the National Research Council and National Academy of Science study shows that fluoride is not only linked to Down syndrome, various cancers, complications with diabetes, but a host of illnesses that is unnecessary. What is the point of adding a substance to our drinking water that the CDC now says predominantly is effective topically? Therefore, the ingestion of this fluoridated substance, which we know to be toxic, we know it contains trace amounts of arsenic, lead, cadmium. These facts aren't disputed. The CDC contends that 0.7 parts per million is a safe and effective level for the entire population. Well, that doesn't take into consideration dosage control. It doesn't take into consideration the effects on infants, which they have come out themselves and recommended parents not give fluoridated water or limit fluoridated water to children. It saddens me that a large percentage of our population here in Austin is unaware that they may be hypersensitive or allergic to this insidious toxic substance. It is not naturally occurring fluoride. It is not calcium fluoride. It is hydrofluorosilicic acid. Take it out of the drinking water. Follow College Station and Lago Vista.
Ray Nadler-Olenick. Topic is water fluoridation.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Council. We've heard tell of a letter sent by the Pew Charitable Trust to the Committee on Public Health and Human Services in the days just prior to the committee's October 18 vote to defer action on a health warning about fluoride for the monthly water bill. Is any one of you able to produce a copy of that for me to look at? Mr. Corona? Okay. The letter allegedly pressures the committee to reject the warning. The reason we know about it is that a reference to it was posted on the Public Health Dentist listserv on October 24th by a Pew official. Matt Jacob is communications manager of Pew's Children's Dental Health Campaign, so we assume he knows what he's talking about. His exact words to his news group were, quote, "Just last week, a committee of the Austin, Texas City Council voted 3-0 against a proposal requiring the city's water company to place a warning about community water fluoridation on all consumer water bills. Pew wrote a letter urging the committee to reject this unnecessary and misleading warning," unquote. What I would like to know is how often do distant bureaucracies meddling in Austin's internal affairs determine the outcome entirely or in part. Why are they permitted to meddle at all? The question goes beyond the matter of water fluoridation to the issue of home rule. Who does the City Council really answer to? Austinites or outside interests? So far as fluoridation goes, this City Council listens to the CDC, based in Atlanta, the ADA and AMA, based in Chicago, and now it appears the Pew Trust, based in Philadelphia. The one group whose input it resists is seemingly the people of Austin themselves. Austinites of community stature and impressive credentials, practicing dentists, doctors, PhD scientists, pharmacists, nurses, dental hygienists, have appeared here only to have their testimony cavalierly dismissed. Nor has the Council heeded voices from the past, the grave misgivings of the late Mayor Roy Butler, on whose watch fluoridation passed, the warnings of the late UT biochemistry professor Dr. Alfred Taylor, whose monumental laboratory studies showing the link between sodium fluoride and cancer remain definitive to this day. That's all I have for today. Something to think about. Thank you.
Thank you.